Benvenuto. I'm Ciao Daniel from winesfromitaly.com. Today I have a very special guest and a very special wine that he makes. The guest is Federico Lombardo di Monte, Iato, the winemaker, the person who runs Firriato Winery, part of the family that owns Firriato. And we have a very special and I'll say rare wine called Ribeca that is made from the grape Pericone. Everybody that we've drank this wine with loves it. We've had it with dinner, out with friends. They really love this wine. But Federico, tell me about this. Wow, I mean, very few people I'm sure have ever heard of Pericone and Ribeca. What is it?
Yeah, there is a reason, because Pericone is a very, very rare native Sicilian native grape. Is endemic only in the Trapani province, so is not grown in the rest of the Sicily. It's so particular because it was grown during the history to make red marsala. Now what happened? When phylloxera arrived at the end of the 19th century, found Pericone very weak. And this destroyed 50% of the whole production of Pericone. Then in the 50s of the 20th century, Ruby Marsala production dropped. So the farmer decided to switch Pericone in favor of Nero d'Avola, which is basically easier to grow and easier to vinify. So when Firriato started to invest in Pericone in 1984, there were no more than 20 hectares of Pericone in the whole Sicily. This means it was very, very close to extinction. We decided to re-exploit these native grapes because, in our opinion, is one of the most interesting native Sicilian grapes. And we planted in a particular estate that has more than 70% of clay in the soil. There we make a particular shape of viticulture called hydrostress controlled viticulture. I don't want to tell you too much difficult information, but as a result we have a very interesting wine, because it's a very bold, stronger wine, but at the same time it's very elegant. So at nose you have it's a very deep nose with leather, tobacco, chocolate, and when you start drinking you will find a very interesting tannin texture, and it's very, very long lasting with a very interesting red fruits. Pairing this wine will be a really interesting game, because obviously I will suggest to pair with meat. A porterhouse will be the best pairing. But this is a wine that you can also pair with chocolate, and why not smoking a cigar.
Okay, thank you. Wow, that's very interesting. And I think this is the big, bold flavor that a lot of Americans like, that the people that like the big Napa cabs, you're going to love these wines. It's a unique product. It's one of the great wines of Sicily and Italy and the world, in my opinion. So we have it in stock, winesfromitaly.com. Enjoy it. And thanks a lot, Federico.
Thank you.